Shakespeare in Love, directed by John Madden and released in 1998, is a romantic comedy film set in the late 16th century during the time when William Shakespeare, played by Joseph Fiennes, was writing his famous play, Romeo and Juliet. The film stars Gwyneth Paltrow as Viola de Lesseps, a wealthy woman who longs to act on stage and falls in love with Shakespeare while disguised as a man. The film also features Tom Wilkinson as Hugh Fennyman, the patron of Shakespeare's theatre company, and Judi Dench as Queen Elizabeth I. With its mix of historical accuracy, comedic timing, and a touching love story, Shakespeare in Love has become a classic of modern cinema. The film opens with Shakespeare struggling to write his latest play, Romeo and Ethel, the Pirate's Daughter. He is a struggling playwright with writer's block, and the audience gets the impression that he has lost his passion for writing. This all changes when he meets Viola, who is attending a play in disguise. Viola is a wealthy woman who is engaged to Lord Wessex, but she has a secret passion for acting. She auditions for Shakespeare's play and is chosen to play the lead role, Romeo. As they rehearse, Shakespeare and Viola fall in love, and their romance becomes the inspiration for his play. One of the main themes of the film is the power of love and how it can inspire great art. Shakespeare's love for Viola becomes the driving force behind his writing, and he pours his heart and soul into his play. The scenes between Shakespeare and Viola are some of the most romantic in cinema history, and the chemistry between Joseph Fiennes and Gwyneth Paltrow is palpable. Their love story is both tragic and uplifting, and it is the heart of the film. Another theme of the film is the power of theatre and how it can bring people together. Shakespeare's theatre company is a tight-knit group of actors and writers who are struggling to make ends meet. They are passionate about their craft, and they will do whatever it takes to put on a great show. The scenes of the actors rehearsing are some of the most entertaining in the film, and they give the audience a glimpse into the world of Elizabethan theatre. The film also explores the role of women in society during the time of Shakespeare. Viola is a strong-willed woman who refuses to be bound by the conventions of her society. She defies her father's wishes and pursues her passion for acting, even though it is forbidden for women to perform on stage. Her relationship with Shakespeare gives her the courage to be true to herself and follow her dreams, even if it means defying the expectations of her family and society. The performances in the film are outstanding, particularly those of Joseph Fiennes and Gwyneth Paltrow. Fiennes captures the essence of Shakespeare, portraying him as a passionate and driven artist who is struggling to find inspiration. He is charming and charismatic, and his scenes with Paltrow are some of the most memorable in the film. Paltrow, in turn, gives a nuanced and captivating performance as Viola. She is both vulnerable and strong, and her chemistry with Fiennes is electric. The supporting cast is also excellent, with standout performances from Tom Wilkinson as Hugh Fennyman and Judi Dench as Queen Elizabeth I. Wilkinson is hilarious as the bumbling patron of the theatre company, and Dench is commanding as the Queen. Her scenes with Shakespeare are some of the most memorable in the film, and she steals every scene she is in. The film is also visually stunning, with beautiful costumes and sets that transport the audience back to the time of Shakespeare. The cinematography is excellent, and the use of light and shadow adds depth and texture to the scenes. The film's score, composed by Stephen Warbeck, is also exceptional and adds to the overall emotional impact of the film. In addition to its romantic and comedic elements, Shakespeare in Love is also a meta-commentary on the process of creating art. The film is peppered with references to Shakespeare's plays, and it is clear that the filmmakers have a deep understanding and appreciation of his work. The film also plays with the idea of authorship, suggesting that Shakespeare's plays may have been influenced by the people and events in his life. Overall, Shakespeare in Love is a masterpiece of modern cinema. It is a film that captures the essence of Shakespeare and his work, while also telling a compelling and emotional love story. The film's themes of love, theatre, and the power of art are timeless, and its performances, visuals, and score are outstanding. It is a film that deserves to be watched and rewatched, and it will continue to be a beloved classic for generations to come.